The lefty will come at you with a heater that averages 94, slider and a curveball. He'll sink that fastball as well. Has a changeup.
Leadoff walk for the Rockies here in the nightcap. Brendan Rodgers, the hitter.
And this ball is hit pretty well to right center field. Does it have a chance to fly? You bet. Opposite field, 2-run home run, Brendan Rodgers. That's the start the Rockies were looking for. A walk and a bomb. And for Brendan Rodgers, his 10th of the year.
Went upstairs and got him to swing and miss.
For the Rockies, German Marquez on the mound looking for his 12th victory. Swung on a miss on a good slider. And there is strikeout number 1 on the evening for German. Will not be his last, I'm pretty confident in saying.
And that one served into left. That's a base hit. Hat the other way. He stays high.
And on the ground to third. Matter's got it to Rodgers, and that ends the first inning. So the Rockies will carry a 2-0 lead to inning number 2 at Wrigley. Justin Steele facing Garrett Hampson. Outside. That's a really good at bat for Hampson. Something that you know he wants to do as he gets more at bats at the big league level. He's going to hope to walk more.
And he did, and he did. Well done by Justin Steele. A strikeout. And there's one away.
He had him, as you said, with that 0-2 count. Let him get away. I mean, that's just quality right there. That's just climbing the ladder.
Runner takes off. Pitch is cut on and missed. Throw down. Tag. Out. Wow. Great job, Chirinos, getting one of the fastest guys in baseball in Garrett Hampson. That is a great throw. Right there. Got him looking. Good job by Justin Steele. Gets some help from his catcher. Midway in the second is 2's in. So here's Bodie now. Back to the mound. Off the side of the mound. And no play. Just well placed, softly hit. It'll be an infield single for David Bodie. Towards right center. That'll touch down. That's going to roll. Bodie racing for third. Harris will hold him up. Jason's into second. And the Cubs with runners at second and third and nobody out. Hayward a double.
Robinson made that perfect throw in the top of the inning to cut down Garrett Hampson trying to steal.
Tap softly right side, and Cole saying you got to get over, you got to get over. Run scores, and it is 2-1. So a run in, it's 2-1, and they're at the corners. Alcantara. Hayward's the runner at third. Chirinos the runner at first. 3-2. There goes the runner at first. Sliced into center. And Hampson can't make the play. Hayward will come in. It's an RBI single for Alcantara. And it's 2-2.
More time, went back to that elevated fastball, and Alcantara up on his toes with a good level swing to line that ball to center field.
To our score, 1-0 the count. Line drive, base hit left field. The Cubs have the lead. Ortega the other way, RBI single, and it's 3-2 as Alcantara comes in. Schwindel a strikeout his first time, 0 for 1.
Schwindel lines a base hit to left field. Hanging breaking ball. Coming in to score, Justin Steele. Stopping at second, Rafael Ortega. Frank Schwindel with a solid run-scoring hit, and the Cubs lead 4-2.
Ortega's at third, Happ at first. Runner goes.
Looky here.
Wow. Look at that. And Happ steals the base. Run scores. It's 5-2.
Javi Baez?
Man, you're not kidding. It was just like somebody hit the pause button, and Ortega said, yep, I'm going to come in to score.
At 2 strikes on Wisdom, normally you're not going to be too daring on the bases. Slugger up there, but with 2 strikes, that changes the thinking a little bit.
These kind of innings. Did he go? He did. So that will finally get the Rockies to the dugout. But an enormous inning for the Cubs. They score 5 times in a variety of ways. 1-2, and that curveball, hard curveball, will lock up Robbie Chirinos. So a much needed 1-2-3 inning from German. Diaz will lead it off when we come back. Rockies trail by 3.
1-0 pitch is hit towards left, and that'll be a base hit. Oh, Elias Diaz starts the fourth with a single. Rockies got 2 straight hits to begin the third, but could not take advantage.
And that ball's left up and promptly swatted to left. So good job by Garrett Hampson behind in the count, taking that curveball.
Well,
and again, the first 2 men reach here in the fourth, as was the case in the third. And so that loads the bases for Connor Joe. Connor will gear up for that. Fastball coming, and this ball's drilled to deep center field. Did Joe get all of it? You bet! Grand slam, Connor Joe! How big was that? From a 5-2 deficit to a 6-5 lead, and the legend grows.
Hampson singled and scored on the Connor Joe homer.
This ball hit hard through the middle of the diamond, a base hit for Hampson.
2 base hits and a walk for Garrett, on base all 3 times.
1-2. There goes a runner that just come on and missed. Throw saved. A strikeout, but the stolen base, and now a man in scoring position.
So this is Rio Ruiz. 1-1. This ball's well hit to left field, and it is going to go into the ivy. Hampson comes home. It'll be a double for Ruiz. Left on left off the bench. He gives the Rockies a 2-run lead. That was large. Rogers, a 2-run home run in the first, his 10th of the year. He popped out in the third and struck out swinging in the fourth. 2-0, and this is up the middle, base hit. Around third comes Ruiz. He'll score easily. And going first to third is Connor Joe. Brendan Rodgers, a 3 RBI ball game, and the Rockies extend their lead to 8-5.
Bottom of the 7th, Daniel Bard on to try and save it. 20 saves and 27 opportunities for the Rockies closer.
Yeah, the 1-1 from Bard.
In the air, out towards center. Hampson back. Hampson at the wall, and it's gone. In, Happ gets it out of here, and it's 8-8.
Well, Dom started in game 1. He had a base hit and a strikeout. And this ball back up the middle, a base hit. That is huge. Hampson will score easily. Dom Nunez coming through off the bench. And the pinch hitters continue to be on a great run for the Rockies.
Remember, it was Matt Duffy who started the rally in the 7th with a leadoff single off of Bard. On the ground, Story picks it up. Into the dugout. Wisdom in, we're tied. Going to third is Chirinos. 9-9.
He is at third with 1 out. And this ball's lifted to deep left field. It'll get a run in, maybe more. Gone! It kept going, and Ryan McMahon hits a 2-run go-ahead home run. And this ball lined down the left field line. Rogers is going to drive in Hilliard, and Freeland's going to come around. It's a 2-run double, and the Rockies now have a 4-run lead. A 5 RBI evening for Brendan Rodgers, a new career high. Now the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. That's strike 3, and that ends game 2. The Rockies finally prevail